You observe this sixth question, what they are asking. Assume that when P of A equal to P of B, then show that set A equal to set B. Okay, this is little difficult to explain. So that's why first try to understand what is A, what is P of A. I taken one example here, set A equal to 1, 2. Then what is power set of A? Power set of A is set of all subsets of set A. In this set, how many elements are there? 2 elements are there. Number of subsets of A is what? 2 power number of elements in set A. That is 2 power 2. 4 subsets you will get for set A. Here I written all the subsets of set A. Here you need to understand one point. If 1 belongs to set A, then definitely singleton set 1 belongs to P of A. I hope you understand this. If 1 is there in set A, then definitely singleton set 1 belongs to P of A. Clear or not? Look here. If 2 belongs to A, 2 belongs to set A or not? Yes. If 2 belongs to set A, then singleton set 2 belongs to P of A. Without any doubt, you can observe here. Singleton set 2 belongs to P of A. Okay. So here the point is, first I'll write the given data. What is the given data? Given data is power set of A equal to power set of B. What I want to prove? I want to prove that A is subset of B. When we say two sets are equal, when A is subset of B and B is also subset of A, when these two holds good, then we say that the sets A and B are equal. Okay, first I'll try to prove that A is subset of B. Okay, I am trying to prove that A is subset of B. Okay, how to prove that A is subset of B? Very simple. You take one element X in set A. You simplify. At the end, in case if you got like this, X belongs to B, it tells you that all the elements present in set A are present in set B, then we can say that A is subset of B. Okay, so to prove A is subset of B, first I'll take randomly one element in set A. Let X belongs to set A. If X belongs to set A, then definitely this singleton set X belongs to P of A. I hope you are understanding. You observe here, if 1 is there in set A, singleton set 1 definitely will be there in P of A. Okay, as they given P of A is same as P of B, in place of P of A, I can write P of B. Try to understand. In place of P of A, I can write P of B. Why? Because since in the given question, they given that P of A is same as P of B. Please try to understand here one point very clearly. If singleton set X belongs to P of B, it is 100% clear that X belongs to B. I hope you are understanding. This is the tricky part here. Okay, so what happened here? Therefore, X belongs to A implies X belongs to B. So what I can say? I can say that A is subset of B. You consider it as 1. Similarly, we can prove that B is subset of A. In exam, you can write, similarly we can prove that. But I just want to prove the second one also. B is subset of A. I want to prove that B is subset of A. How to prove B is subset of A? Very simple. I'll take one element X in set B. I'll take one element X in set B and I'll simplify. At the end, if I get that X belongs to A, then I can say that B is subset of A. So to prove B is subset of A, first I need to take one element in set B. Okay, let X belongs to set B. Okay, I taken X belongs to set B. If X belongs to set B, it is 100% clear that singleton set X definitely belongs to P of B. In the question, they given that P of A is same as P of B. So what I can write here, singleton set X definitely belongs to P of A. Why? Since they given that P of B is same as P of A. So in place of P of B, I written P of A. It is very clear that if singleton set X belongs to P of A, then definitely X belongs to A. So what happened here? Therefore, X belongs to B I started with x belongs to b. At the end, I got that x belongs to a. From this, what I can say? I can say that b is subset of a. You observe, first one is what? First one is a is subset of b. Second one is what? Second one is b is subset of a. So what I can say here? Therefore, from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, what you can say from 1 and 2, we can say that a equal to b. I hope you understand. This is little tricky problem. Only the point you need to understand that if 1 is present in set A, then singleton set 1 definitely belongs to P of A. This is the tricky part. If 2 is present in set B, then singleton set 2 definitely belongs to P of B. I hope you understand this solution.